Hey guys! What comes to mind when you hear the word football? The most obvious thing is, of course, that it is a very popular game all over the world. Then you think about famous football players and impressive championships. And if you're very skeptical, you probably can't help but remember a very famous pain simulation that you won't find in any other sport. But did you know that football can also be associated with spectacular acrobatics? No? In that case, keep watching, because today we'll show you amazing acrobatic goals, which you simply can't forget. Let's get it on! On May 26th of this year, a goal was scored during the Champions League, which the fans immediately called acrobatic. It took place during the game of the Real Madrid club against Liverpool. If you watched the game, you've probably already guessed what we're talking about. Of course you have. After all, forgetting the goal scored by Spanish club player Gareth Bale is simply impossible. Liverpool is a very strong team. Scoring a goal against them is quite complicated, especially in the air, above the head. Incredibly spectacular. If there's one thing in the world we're 100% sure of, no, 200%, is that Cristiano Ronaldo is a first-class football player. No wonder he won the Golden Ball 5 times. However, Ronaldo was famous not only for his incredible play, but also for his ability to score goals in a very spectacular way. The goal we are showing you was scored in 2018, during the game of the Juventus club against Real Madrid. The teams fought in a quarter of the Champions League final. But this goal can't really be called fresh, since it was scored back in 2014. However, this fact doesn't make it less spectacular. Robin van Persie, the player of the Netherlands team, scored a goal against Spain on June 13th during the World Cup group stage. We don't know what surprises us more, how the football player scored a goal with his head, or how he flew after the strike. Just look, it's like he has invisible wings somewhere behind him. What do you think? How real is it to run across a football field, make a flip, and then score a goal? We know for sure it's quite real. Here's the proof. Judging by the fact that after scoring a goal, the player doesn't even think of happily running away, but only limping, he is unlikely to be used to doing such kind of tricks. However, it seems to us that the goal was still worth it. Even the goalkeeper didn't expect such a trick, and therefore couldn't do anything. If you didn't know, kicking a ball rearward in midair is called bicycle kick. Sometimes it's called scissors kick because of the characteristic movement that the player makes. An impressive example of such a strike was demonstrated by Lionel Messi during the game Barcelona versus Sampdoria. The game took place on August 10th, 2016. Of course, it wasn't Messi who scored the goal, he had help. But what an incredible scissors kick. Here's another scissors kick, this time by the German team player Aziz Buhados.
The shit's in the box, oh what a goal!
Judging by the surprised and somewhat enthusiastic face, the football player didn't expect such skills from himself. And yet, whatever he expected, this goal, scored during the game Sandhausen vs Munich 1860 of the second Bundesliga on March 4th, 2016, definitely gets into our collection of spectacular acrobatic goals. What do football and karate have in common? You think nothing? No way. There's something, and this something is the Swedish football player Zlatan Ibrahimovic. During this particular game, he played for Manchester United. The game took place on December 31st, 2016. Although the fans probably thought it was some kind of Christmas miracle, the referee decided differently. The strike was awesome, but it wasn't counted as a goal. It was considered dangerous play. And, you know, there's a reason we brought up karate. Zlatan has a dangerous play. Karate is a dangerous martial art. It all matches. All the previous heroes of our video were men, and you could probably think only they can make acrobatic and spectacular goals. Well, we're gonna prove you wrong. You saw that, right? It's not an accidental flip, not a scissors kick, not even a roll. It's a real somersault. You might think it was merely to surprise the audience, but actually, this flip increases the throw-in angle, which makes the ball fly much faster. Having decided to kick with a somersault, the Brazilian football player Leia Fortune was expecting a goal. And she wasn't wrong. That's it. We think such amazing acrobatic goals deserve your likes. And of course, don't forget to let us know in the comments which player amazed you the most.